Today we're going to make scalloped potatoes. Usually the secret ingredient to great tasting scalloped potatoes is lots and lots of onions. And while we're still going to use lots and lots of onions, I'm also going to show you how you can use Philly cream cheese to give yourself an extra kick and make those potatoes stand out from the rest of the things you can get at a potluck. So we are going to start off, or I've already started off, by chopping up some onions and slicing potatoes. I usually do 2 potatoes per person that I'm feeding. So for my family of 6, I peel and cut 12 potatoes. Okay, once you get all of your vegetables sliced and diced, you're going to actually want to make yourself a white sauce. So to do that, you take 2 tablespoons of butter, boop, and about the same amount of flour, and you're going to make what they call a roux, which is actually pronounced a roux if you live in North America. So I'm going to go put this on my oven and stir it around and make sure that nothing burns, and when you get it thick enough, you're going to put in 2 cups roughly of milk. So we can also start assembling our scalloped potatoes, which is pretty simple. Basically what you want to do is cover the bottom of your dish with potatoes. Some people like to make it like fancy dancy. I like to dig into mine when they're done, so I'm never going to see it anyways, and it doesn't matter. I've also got 4 kids that don't appreciate that kind of thing. So this is why I just chuck it in, and then I start layering with my onions. Like I said before, lots and lots of onions. Do as many as you want. And then just keep layering. Layer, layer, layer. Alright, so once you've made your white sauce, it'll taste pretty plain just on its own. So I always add a little bit of salt, a little bit of pepper, and another secret ingredient, some nutmeg. Because we all know how much we love nutmeg, because it's nutty and it's a kicky kind of nut. So we would stir that in, and here comes the exciting part, the cream cheese. Just pop it in there, and I would put it back on the stove to let it melt and infuse all together, and just keep a really close eye on it because you don't want the bottom burning. So that's what I'm going to do. Okay, so I've got my sauce all melted. So all I'm going to do now is I'm just going to pour it over top of my layered potatoes and onions. And basically, I'm going to throw a little bit of Parmesan cheese on top if, I feel like it that day, which I normally do. And then I'm going to put it in the oven for about 45 minutes to an hour at 300, or you can lower that time by just raising the heat in your oven. So that is how we do it. And while that's cooking, it's time to take a nice relaxing break. Here we are with the finished product. Able to brown the top just a little bit. Smells delicious. And now we can dig in.